Good morning and welcome to Bad Bat Hikes. So I woke up above the clouds. A hostel came out here to the sign to film. Sorry for the road noise, but a group of guys stayed here last night, and I think we're gonna go meet Fresh Ground for breakfast. So should be a good day. My goal is to get to close to the top of Blood Mountain. I don't think I'm gonna get over it, but there's a campsite, I think 0.8 from the top, so that's the goal. So let's go get some breakfast. Oh, I found a kitty. Kitty, kitty, come here. Kitty, hi. Hi. Good morning. Oh, goodbye.
You guys ready for the tour guide stuff?
I'm so excited.
Yes, I am. In the 1920s, Arthur Woody wanted a preacher to come up here and start a congregation. He said, you move up to Suches, I'll build you a house if you start a congregation. So in 1929, Arthur Woody built that house right there for the preacher. The preacher would walk a mile up this hill to Woody Gap, and then he'd walk up that rock and practice his sermons. That's why it's Preacher's Rock. No shit.
Nice.
Don't kill me, guys.
Yum.
Cheesy.
I know it's PVC.
Jeez.
Make it going for him. I don't know what tank.
I found a nice empty spot on the little container on the driver's door.
We're all signing the van. Look. It's everywhere. Yeah. Mine's right on the passenger side. So cool. So I just left Fresh Ground and all the boys I stayed with last night, and now the goal is to get to Slaughter Creek campsite. So I'm entering the Blood Mountain Wilderness. Slow and steady. I'm very full of pancakes and bacon. Preacher's Rock. Look. It is so pretty and so windy. Let me try to block it from the freaking microphone. It is so windy, but I'm gonna take a break up here and drink some Powerade and eat an apple. And look at this. I've stopped again. This time for lunch. I'm having Go-Go squeeze yogurt as a snack. I got it out of the hiker box and above the clouds, and some peanut butter, some of my snacks, a bar. I'm gonna try to drink most of that Powerade. So I'm here just looking at the mountains, about halfway up a climb. I stopped at a switchback to kind of be out of the way, but we're going good. We're going strong. Having all that good food from above the clouds and Fresh Ground has really helped me today. I don't think I'm eating enough, and I know I'm not drinking enough water. So I think that's why my energy's been lacking in the afternoon. So I'm going to try to eat more and stay hydrated. And so if we can make it to Slaughter's Creek campground, and if I'm still feeling good at that point, it's only 11:13. Possibly get over Blood Mountain because it's supposed to rain tomorrow, and I'd love to have a view up there. So I'm gonna eat quickly and keep moving so we have that possibility of getting over Blood Mountain, maybe. Made it to Girard Gap, And Neal's Gap is 5.2. Not trying to get all the way to Neal's Gap. So first goal, like I said, Slaughters Creek campsite. Secondary goal, I really want to get over Blood Mountain today because it's so pretty and tomorrow's supposed to be so yucky. But my uphills are just so slow. I go like maybe half a mile per hour. That's really depressing. But I am just starting out, so maybe I'll get faster as I go. But we're gonna try to make it. Onwards we march. Legs are out. I stopped at a campsite to take my leggings off because I was getting sweaty. Gross. So let's climb. I've made it to the Slaughter Creek campground. It's right down that trail, and there's a decent water source right here. I'm so tired. I'm literally dragging my feet. I'm in ultra wide, aren't I? Oh, let me fix that real quick. There, hopefully my face isn't warped anymore. What I was saying, I'm so tired. I'm literally dragging my feet. I've kicked so many rocks. It's just humiliating every time you trip. But I think I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try to go over Blood Mountain because it is only 1:21. So I'm going to take a break and eat something else and try to get up this mountain. Supposedly it's only like 0.8 from here, I think. And then there's a gap a couple of miles down. It's not Neal Gap, it's one before that. But I'm going to assume there's flat ground to camp. So let's take a break. Alright, now we just got a slab of rock. These are the switchbacks that never end. Oh, Jesus, I'm gonna fall backwards. Oh, it's gotta be up here soon. How many gummy worms does it take to get on top of this blasted mountain? Oh, howdy.
How's it going?
It's going great now that I'm at the top. Whew, made it. I did it. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's the shelter. All right, cribs tour. Let's go inside. I already passed the privy. So this is the inside. The infamous Blood Mountain shelter. I'll have to look at the logbook. I was talking to Lily about it. And, oh yay, nobody's here, thank goodness. There's no windows. Like, there's no glass. There are windows, but there's no glass. But, oh, this is so cool. So cool. It's really not encouraged to sleep up here because it gets really, really cold. And, like, mice and rats and stuff live in here. But, yee! So cool to see. Now I gotta go climb the rocks to get the really, really, really good view. There's a shelter. I climbed up the rocks. And wow. This is so pretty. All the way around. I could not have picked a better day. I'm so glad I came up here today. So I've been sitting on this rock for like 20 minutes because I can't stop looking at that. Like, I was sitting here thinking, I really like to paint, and you can see, because like when you're taught to do like landscapes, you have to start with the lightest color, and then as you get closer it gets darker, and it's just so spooky to see this many mountains and that like gradient of blue. It's so cool. That may be nerdy to say, but I think it's awesome. And it's just such a good reward. I had such a rough afternoon. I don't know what about after lunch. I just get in a slump and my feet hurt, my pack feels heavy, and I feel like I can't go anymore, and then I'll like hit a stride and be able to like finish out the day. But I passed a guy, let me take my hat off so you can see my face. I passed a guy that I stayed with at the hostel last night. His trail name is Danger, and he's slack packing southbound, so he did the mountain this morning. And he passed me and he was like, "Don't give up, I'm not gonna spoil it for you." And like all the way up this mountain I was like, Danger told me not to give up, I can do this. So thanks, Danger, you were some very good motivation. But I'm gonna sit here and stare at this for as long as I like because my camp spot is downhill and it's just now 3:00, so I've got a while till the sun goes down. So if you need me, I'll be up here. This is such a magical part of trail. I'm going down Blood Mountain now, and like I'm listening to the 2003 Peter Pan soundtrack because it's finally on Spotify, and fairies definitely live in here, like can confirm. Things I'm glad I'm not climbing down in the rain. Just an entire rock slab, like you can see a blaze on the freaking ground. But oh my gosh, I'm so glad I did this no-bow. It's taking me forever to get down because I just keep stopping and going. Love it. But I am super glad I did it today and not tomorrow when there's a big chance of rain. I have stopped for the day. Far out says I'm at a gap, but there's no road to be found, so I just found a stealth spot. So I have my tent buddied up right next to this giant rock, so hopefully it'll block some of the wind tonight. And I'm gonna go over here to this very fun spot away from where I'm going to sleep to cook and eat my dinner. I've already hung my bear lamp, got it on the first try. It was super embarrassing. I was like, yes, first try, and then this woman like walked up behind me and I was like, sorry, I was celebrating getting my bear hang. Oh, anywho, so I'm gonna come over here. You can tell people have camped here before, but there's this like crazy rock. You see it? It's like sitting on top of another rock, but like just barely. Bizarre. So I'm gonna make me some food and then hang it up in a tree and then climb into my tent. So I'm in my tent for the night. So the bear hang I got on the first try, when I went to hang my food, the entire branch snapped. So that was fun. So I untangled my line and then had to find another tree, which took forever. But then I also got that bear hang on the first try, so 2 for 2. So I'm gonna get cozy and go to bed. So hopefully I can wake up and go to Neil's Gap tomorrow morning to get good breakfast from the mountain crossing stores. They don't open till 9, which is kind of a bummer. I've been sitting here planning out my next couple of days, and I was gonna try to push to a shelter that's like 12 point something. I know that's a little ambitious, but there's not much elevation change, so I thought I might be able to do it. And the shelter before the one I'm shooting for is like a mile off trail, and I don't want to do that. Like I said, there is a chance of rain, so I might just be hunkering down where I can. We shall see what comes. But for now, if you want to follow along on my AT journey, be sure to subscribe. I also have an Instagram account of the same name, but I'm much more active on YouTube. So for now, happy trails.